Hello everyone, I'm the VR Viking, and today we are doing a different video. We're actually doing a proper review of Rock Band VR, and I have my good friend Matt.
Hello.
Here. I have him here because we actually played in a band together many moons ago, and we played a few shows. So we're kind of bringing our experience into this, and kind of getting a real world perspective on Rock Band VR.
What's going on?
On your mark, get ready, go!
We'll get Wes to start this off.
So the live, I think it's called the live mode or performance game mode, is what they added new to the VR series or the VR version of the game, and it's different. It's definitely different from the classic mode. For me personally, I play drums when we were in a band, so like me being in front of the crowd was different first of all. But overall, the game was pretty interesting. It's very new, very different. And what do you think about it?
It was definitely immersive. I like the fact that you can move around on stage. And
yeah, with the teleportation, the
yeah, you could use the
It is
landing.
weird though, because you have to let go of the strum to do that. At least for me. Did you have to?
If you got the whammy in the right spot, you don't have to do that. You can find a way to maybe strum and do it at the same time. But when you are going from different spots on the stage and you see the audience kind of react to that, it seemed like they reacted to the different parts of the songs, different ways you played it.
And the position on the stage, like the one on the right next to the, I don't know if you play bass with the girl. If you get next to her, you get right into the crowd's face, and the people would freak out.
Yeah, I mean, I like that you can take the guitar and hit the cymbal.
Yeah, that cymbal part, and then you shoot the notes. I think it's only in the solos you shoot the notes at the people.
Yes, I remember a couple times when we played live, I would like to hit your cymbal. I don't know if you remember that, but it wasn't with the guitar; it'd be with my fist. And then...
Why I had to replace them a lot.
Yes, for this one.
It cost me money. So there was a live mode that was new. The one thing I did notice was it wasn't the classic mode where it told you what notes to play. It was more about figuring out what chords to play, which was definitely different because they would show you what to do and then give you freedom to do what you want, which kind of hurt and helped because you didn't know what to do. So you're trying to figure out what chords to switch to and get that perfect pattern to get the points. And how'd you feel about that?
Well, you used the tutorial, right? There is a tutorial,
yeah.
and I kind of went right into it, and Kyle basically kind of gave me an overall way to an explanation to it, but it's confusing. It doesn't seem like there's really that much to it, even though I think I got 4 stars during it. You know, why, how, you know, I'm not really sure when to strum, when not to. But talking about the just being in it and just looking out at the crowd of people, I mean, there's something just really enjoyable to that. And there was a few times during the song where I just got so into it, just getting the playing of it, where I just kind of lost track of, oh, I got to hit a certain note here. You know, there's definitely an immersion there where, oh, I got to hit this chord at this time. Like I just got so into it, and then having the pedals there, where you can sort of experiment with different sounds with that and the wah pedal. You can definitely add some different sounds to your guitar, and it seems like there's different ways to play it like that and explore things. You know.
So do you think the performance or whatever it's called, the live mode, did it really recreate a live concert experience?
No, it did. It did. It did a little bit, I would say. There's nothing quite like it, so it's hard to completely, you know, capture that moment, but it does the best at doing that. Seeing the reactions from the people.
One thing I noticed, the band, like when you're playing on a stage, like the guitar players who are playing a real show, they get up next to each other and they play a lot like that, and like it seems like everyone's in their own silo.
Right, you do still feel a little to yourself. There really isn't that much interaction, and that could be something that could be added later on.
Like multiplayer devs, add multiplayer, please.
Oh, for sure. And there's something there that you can do a lot with, I'm sure.
already, now the classic mode was also in the game. The classic mode is the good old-fashioned way you play Guitar Hero or Rock Band before, with it tells you the notes that come down the neck of the guitar. And it's a little different this time solely because it's in VR, so you can look around, but there's nothing else to see besides the black empty space. And what do you think about that implementation? Can they do anything better, anything different? To just keep it as is?
Alright, the thing that I'm thinking of is that you have the kind of the board that you're looking at with notes to play, but other than that, it's just kind of a black abyss that you're looking at. You know, so there's, you know, there could be something added besides that. I'm used to the other ones where you're kind of looking at the stage and everything else going on, but you're just seeing the board coming at you. Oops. You know, it's fine.
Yeah. It's a I guess a comfort mode in a way, because it's the same old, you know, Guitar Hero that everyone's played, so it feels like you're at home when you're playing that.
Sure.
Now, something I saw on the internet, on some of the message boards, at least on Reddit, I saw some people were suggesting that they should add that classic mode to the live mode, so that instead of that weird, awkward chord pattern bar, you get the classic mode. So you have to look at it and know what notes to hit. And how do you feel about having that? Can you be any better?
There could be a third mode implemented with, you know, with that, but with the live mode, I do like where you have that little bar there, and it's not taking away from the fact that it's a live setting. I think that's what is. That's what's cool about it.
Yeah, I feel like if they had that classic mode where it tells you what notes to play, I would just be staring at that bar up there, not interacting with the crowd.
I mean, I did like there is a bit of freedom in the live modes where it's not like you don't have to hit a bunch of notes at a time. You have to follow it, you know, note for note, and you know each strum, so you can experiment there. And you would need that too if you're gonna have these pedals on the ground and being able to walk on different places on the stage. So you can maybe have like an in-between there to where you can take the best of both worlds, I guess, but I wouldn't switch the live mode too much.
Alright, so some final thoughts on the game. I thought it was pretty good overall. I definitely say I won't say it's a must-buy, but I definitely recommend picking it up. The things I did notice though, and he noticed it as well when he came over to play it, there's a few bugs in the game. One of them I noticed just before he got here was that the sound just cut off completely. I had to restart my computer to get it going again because I just could only hear the menu sounds. No music or anything was playing. I had to restart. I tried restarting the game, that didn't fix it. I tried restarting Oculus, that didn't fix it. I had to restart my computer to fix it. The other one is that the guitar just randomly just won't work. The guitar will be on, but nothing you press registers, which I found was weird. And then I don't know how much you noticed it, but the slightly off timing of the chord bar with the music.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me anticipating the song rather than the chord bar.
Right. Yeah, that messed me up too. I noticed one song I got 1 stars, and I wasn't as into the, you know, watching the notes I had to hit, you know, but also I was in the other modes. That
The virtuoso, I think it's called.
Right. Yeah, but 1 stars.
Which again, I don't know what that is either. I don't know the difference between that or the Rockstar mode.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be it for this video. Do you have any song in particular you would want to be added to this?
I thought about that, and I think you want to play a song if you're gonna have a crowd of people. I think you would want something they want to hear, which would be probably a 12-minute Doom song. You know, 12-minute Doom song, maybe some Paul Bear, something like that.
I thought you were gonna say Freebird.
Freebird too. You know, Freebird or any kind of metal, thrash metal.
For me, I would say it's a really out there kind of song, but the song would be "Endless Forms Most Beautiful" by Nightwish. You should definitely look that up. Really good band.
I'll look that up.
And that's gonna be it for us here. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
On your internet debut.
Sure. Thank you.
And again, I'm the VR Viking. Thank you for watching. Feel free to follow the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube, and anywhere else you might find me, and I'll catch you next time.
Yeah.